Australia has just made visa applications easier than ever. 4 new English tests are now accepted, opening doors for thousands of skilled workers and students. No matter where you are, this could be the golden opportunity to finally start your journey to Australia and achieve your dream. Welcome to my channel, your trusted source for the latest Australian migration updates. Today we're diving into a major change that could make visa applications easier for thousands around the world. Australia has just accepted 4 new English tests, giving you more options and a better chance to qualify. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss important updates that could shape your Australian dream. Australia has recently announced a major update in its migration system that could make visa applications significantly easier for skilled workers and students around the world. The government has introduced 4 new English language tests that are now accepted for visa eligibility, meaning applicants have more flexibility and better chances to meet the language requirements without unnecessary stress. This move comes at a time when Australia is facing a critical shortage of skilled professionals in various sectors and wants to attract a wider pool of talent. Previously, visa applicants were limited to a small number of English tests, which created challenges for those who struggled with certain formats or who did not have access to testing centres for these specific exams. The addition of 4 new tests opens up more options, making the migration pathway smoother and more accessible for people from diverse educational backgrounds. Experts believe that this could potentially speed up the visa process for thousands of applicants who have been waiting to migrate to Australia for years. These new tests cover different formats, including online, computer-based, and more flexible testing schedules, catering to candidates who may find traditional in-person exams challenging. For many skilled migrants, this change could be a game-changer, as it reduces one of the significant hurdles in the visa application process. It also signals Australia's commitment to adapting its migration policies to global trends and providing practical solutions for applicants. The impact of this update is especially relevant for applicants from countries where English education is limited or where the previous tests were not widely available. With more test options, applicants can now select the test that suits their strengths and circumstances, potentially increasing their scores and overall eligibility. Migration agents and consultants are already advising their clients to consider these new tests as a priority, as early adoption could give them an edge in the competitive visa process. For students, the introduction of these tests also means they have more choices when applying for study visas or pathways that lead to permanent residency. Australia's education system is one of the most sought after in the world, and these changes make it more attainable for international students to qualify without being restricted by a single testing format. Similarly, skilled workers looking to apply for permanent residency or employer-sponsored visas can benefit from these additional options, reducing delays and stress associated with language testing. The government has emphasized that the integrity and quality of these tests are maintained to the same high standards as the traditional tests. The results will be recognized for the purpose of calculating points for skilled migration, as well as meeting the language requirements for temporary and permanent visas. Applicants are encouraged to research the new tests thoroughly, understand their format, and choose the one that aligns with their preparation and strengths. This policy update also reflects Australia's ongoing efforts to make migration more inclusive and responsive to the needs of the global workforce. By increasing the number of accepted English tests, Australia is signaling that it values skills and experience alongside language proficiency, and it wants to make the pathway easier for those genuinely seeking to contribute to the country's economy and society. For many migrants, language proficiency has been one of the most stressful parts of the application process. The new tests allow candidates to focus on their strengths, reduce anxiety, and plan their application more effectively. In combination with other recent visa reforms, such as regional migration incentives and additional points for high-demand occupations, this update makes Australia's migration landscape more favourable than ever. Applicants should act quickly to familiarise themselves with these new tests and consider scheduling their exams soon, as demand is expected to be high. Migration experts recommend preparing strategically, practicing sample tests, and understanding scoring patterns to maximize results. Those who adapt early are likely to gain a competitive advantage in upcoming visa rounds. Overall, this update is a clear signal that Australia is committed to simplifying its migration process and making it more accessible to talented individuals worldwide. By adding 4 new English tests, the government has reduced a major barrier, giving hopeful migrants a better chance to achieve their Australian dream. Those planning to migrate should stay informed, take advantage of this opportunity, and start preparing for the test that best suits their skills and situation. With this new update, Australia has made it clear that language barriers should not stop skilled workers or students from pursuing their goals. The addition of multiple test options creates more flexibility, reduces stress, and increases the likelihood of success for visa applicants. It's now more important than ever for candidates to act, prepare, and apply, as this change could positively affect thousands of migration hopefuls around the world. Thank you for watching and staying with me till the end. This update on Australia's acceptance of 4 new English tests could be the breakthrough many of you have been waiting for. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and share it with others who dream of moving to Australia. Together, we'll keep tracking every update that could change your migration journey. See you in the next video.